Can I get your name and badge number?
For what?
Like, boy, you ain't no real cop, boy. You ain't got no authority, boy.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Al Kaneki, and today chai tea. Anyway, we're gonna do something different today. I thought, why not do a story time? Cause I can, and it's my channel, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So I just thought, cause I want to do different things for my channel. You know, I don't want to just make gaming videos or just make commentary and rants and stuff, or just make reactions or whatever. You know, I don't want to be that type of channel. I don't want to be, oh, that's a gaming channel, or that's a reaction channel, or that's a commentary channel. I just want to be a channel. That's all. I just want to be a channel that has a bunch of other things. There's so many things I have planned on this channel. Like, I want to do a lot of things. I want to vlog. I want to make videos like this, you know, stories. I want to make gaming videos with a proper setup, of course. I want to make reactions, more commentary, you know, so many things. I want to do so many things. Yeah, forgive the camera quality. I'm using my laptop. It has a mic. Hey, it is what it is. Take it or leave it. I'm gonna tell you a story about how I lost a piece of my finger on my right hand. As you can tell, something is missing. There's an anomaly. Yes, there's an anomaly. Yes, I'm right. There's an anomaly. There's something missing. You can notice this was a crazy day. So I'ma start off, you know, I wake up in the morning, you know, life is dandy, life is okay. It is what it is. The thing on my mind is, oh, I got school today. I go to college, by the way, if you don't know. And I do online because my college is in Pretoria and I live in Durban, so hey, it is what it is. So I'm thinking, okay, I got class today, this, that, and the third, whatever. So, you know, I get up, eat my cereal, you know, do my usual. Like, my shoulders have been lifted, like there's nothing holding me down anymore, because I'm like done with my classes of the day and I don't get classes the next day. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm chilling. Things are good. So I go outside. I'm breathing, feeling the fresh air, you know, smelling the smell of the trees. I'm thinking, okay, you know, I'm chilling right now. This is nice. Let me take my dog out to pee, because I don't want him to pee in the house. So I put my dog on a leash and I take him out. Okay, but by the way, note to that, we bought this item on Temu. I don't know what it is. It's like a metal screw that you put in the ground, you twist it in the ground, and it has a leash attached to it, but it's a very thin metal leash. I don't know. So that's outside, screwed in the ground already, because I screwed it earlier before I took him out. So I'm going outside. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put him on this thing so that I don't have to walk with him the whole time and he can be outside doing whatever he's doing. So I'm like, okay, you know what, it's gonna be chill. And as soon as he hears the clip of like the leash, you know what the sound like when you take the leash off, he doesn't hear me hooking him on the other one. He hears me just unleashing him from the one. By the way, he is hooked to the other one, but he thinks I'm just letting him go. So I take it off, right? I don't know why I keep doing this. I take off the thing. This guy just took off, just out of nowhere. He was in his head. He was like, I'm free. I'm gonna go across the road. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm gonna fight with every dog. I'm gone. I'm free. In his head, that's what he's thinking. So I see him running, and I'm like, I'm looking down, and I notice that the screw thing is kind of wobbly. So I'm like, okay, this is bad. This can't be bad. He might actually get free and just run on the road, or just run in the stream or something. So I'm like, yo, I need to try and catch this screw thing. That was the biggest mistake I've ever made. Cause the thing is shaking, and I'm like, yo, this thing is about to come out the ground. I dive to the ground and I try to grab it, and the thin leash that he's hooked to from the screw, it's very thin and metal. It goes around my finger. Not one loop, not two loops, 3 loops around, and just like a Mortal Kombat finisher. I'm telling you, like, and I don't even notice it at first. That happens, right? And I'm like, okay. And I look at the hook and I'm like, wait, I didn't even need to grab it. The hook stayed. Not the hook, the screw. The screw stayed. And then I noticed like a burning sensation in my finger. I'm like, what is that? I was thinking like, is there fire ants on my hand? I look. Where's my finger? Like, it was so unbelievable to me that I was thinking, I'm tripping. Like, I must be high or something. By the way, I don't do any of that. I don't do edibles. I don't smoke. I don't do. But in this moment, I was like, yo, I'm on psychedelics. I'm on mushrooms. I'm on something. Something is going on. Because this can't be real. This just can't be real. And it's just, okay, warning, that, if you don't like graphic details, just, I give you full permission to just go about your day. It is what it is. No one's watching these videos anyway. So, I look down, and I'm looking at this, and I'm noticing the tip of my finger is gone. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. Could have sworn there was a finger there. And then I see just blood just spilling out. I'm talking squirting. I'm not even spilling. I'm just, and I'm like, and I'm looking closely just to make sure that I'm actually looking at what I'm looking at. I'm like, I'm not even screaming in pain or anything because I don't feel it. I'm just looking like, because I'm in pure shock. I can't even, like, the adrenaline is sky high. Like, I can't feel nothing. It's like I'm on cocaine or something. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, there's no way that I'm missing a piece of my finger right now. I look to the screw, and you know how the leash wrapped around, right? I told you 3 loops. My piece of finger was still on that thing. So now I'm like, wait a second. I start like trying to process it because it just happened so fast that I didn't even notice what happened. I'm seeing blood spilling everywhere. It's burning, it's paining. I'm like, yo, my finger literally came off. So I'm like, I go inside. I'm calling my mother. I'm like, Mama, we need to go to the hospital ASAP. I tell her that, and I'm chill. I'm being calm about it, which I don't know why. I wasn't trying to be nonchalant or anything. I was just calm about it. I was just like, so yeah, piece of my finger came off. We need to go to the hospital, Mom. I don't know what to say. My mother was panicking, like, okay, like she was on the verge of tears, just panicking. She's like, oh, she was so stressed out. God bless her. Um, and my sister, my sister is a doctor. Not to brag or anything, but it is what it is. So my sister, she came, she covered it. She told me to put pressure on it and stuff like that. I didn't know about that. She just told me. So I'm putting pressure. I'm doing whatever she says. I'm getting lightheaded because I'm like, yo, I'm losing so much blood. And I can feel like the bone. I can feel the bone. Not even like around it where the flesh is. I'm feeling the bone. And it's poking the cloth that I'm putting it in. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So I'm putting pressure and I'm feeling lightheaded. I'm like, yo, in my head I'm thinking, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm dying. This is what it is. I just have to accept fate. But I'm trying to, keep it together because, my mother's already stressing. So I'm like, it's okay, ma. I'm fine. I'm just in a little bit of pain. We just need to get to the hospital so we can sort this out. So she's doing whatever. She's still stressed out. And then, my sister goes outside. She gets the piece of finger. My dog is still on the hook, mind you. My dog is still on there. And he's just crying and panicking because he's hearing my mother panic and he's like scared, And I kind of feel bad. Like, yeah, I feel bad for him, but hey, it is what it is, So I was trying to just keep everything calm and collected. In my head, I was like, I'm dying. Because I was just getting lightheaded. My eyes were literally going white. Not like literally like my pupils or anything, but I'm saying like I was like almost not seeing. Like I was going blind, kind of. So in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm done. GG's, guys. GG's. I'm clocking out. It is what it is. So that was in my head. We get to the hospital, They're like, yeah, this, that, and the third. We waited for a few minutes so we just waited and waited and waited. Eventually, we got somewhere. And the nurse, she's doing her thing, cleaning up my finger and stuff. She's like, everyone's confused, like, why isn't he like screaming in pain? Why isn't he like crying or something? Like, have a reaction or something. I'm just there like, yeah, like, just came off, innit? Like, it just came off. And people are like, you so strong, this, that, and the third. I'm not strong. I'm just like, hey, bro, it is what it is. It happened. And then, my mother's still there in the corner. She's still in like shock and, the stress like is through the roof. If you don't know, my mother is just a natural stress person. That's one of the things I wish I could have control over, and I wish I could change. As of now, I can't really do that. But yeah, I felt so bad because I was like, bro, I should have just kept quiet. Obviously, that's crazy. Like, yo, your finger just came off. What do you mean you should have kept quiet? But I didn't care about myself in that moment. I cared more about my mother and my dog, because my mother and my dog was so stressed. And they were like, I was just like, bro, I should have just bled it out in it, like. But anyways, yeah, at the hospital they do the thing, whoop-de-whoop wipe. They cover it, bandage it. I'll show the picture on the screen. They bandage it. There's just blood all over, and it's still bleeding through the bandage. So then, shouting is a pain. But anyways, doing things with one hand, especially your left hand, is insane, bro. Like, you just don't know. Like, I had to do everything with my left hand. It was crazy, bro. I had to shower with I even have to take my exams with my left hand, bro. How am I supposed to write with my left hand? How, bro? But it is what it is. I did assignments with my left hand. It is what it is. I did it, though. You know what I'm saying? I did it. But anyways, yeah. Apart from that, it heals. I go for my I have like a surgery date at one hospital. Bro, this hospital was terrible. Not terrible in like service or whatever, but like, bro, this hospital. I am talking to myself, I'm aware. She's looking at me like, bro, who are you talking to? Bro, this hospital, like, bro, half the ceiling was missing. Some things were rusty, I was like, yo, why am I here, bro? After I went to that Call of Duty hospital, I did my thing. They're like, oh, come back then Thursday or whatever. So I come back, did the surgery. Bro, it was insane. They numbed it and then they cut it. They cut more because you know the bone. They couldn't stitch it with the bone there, so they cut the bone, and I felt them cutting it, but I didn't feel the pain of it. It felt crazy, bro. I don't know. They stitched it, covered it, all that, and they were like, okay, you're good to go. You're gonna heal in no time, whatever. So yeah, bro, that's how it happened. That's how I lost a piece of my finger. Yeah, and it's healed now. So, you know, I thought, my family thought they could attach it back, but they couldn't because the finger was rotten. So, but I'm fine with this, you know. Like, this isn't a big deal. It's just the tip of my finger, and it's my baby finger. When am I gonna use my baby finger for anything? So, it is what it is. Yeah, and that's how it happened. You know, this entire time, like going through this whole process, I was just like, I was for sure I was gonna die because when I got to the hospital there, the Call of Duty hospital. I'm gonna call it Call of Duty hospital because it's just so run down. It's so bad. Like, just a bunch of sick people in one room, and I was just breathing in all kinds of diseases I don't even know. Diseases I couldn't even pronounce. Like, but anyways, when I was sitting there, like, I was getting so weak because I was losing blood. I was getting so weak, and I was losing my sight. And I know it sounds dramatic, but I'm genuinely like, this was happening. Like, this was genuinely happening. I was losing my sight and I was getting so weak. And I was just like my father was there with me. I was like, Dad, GG's. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm going into the light. Like, I can see the light and I'm going into it. And then he was like, eventually we get called into the doctor's office. I get there, the aircon hits me, and I just feel myself coming back to life. I'm like, okay, this is just what I needed, because the hospital was just hot, disease air, just. So yeah, that's how it happened. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a very long rant. It's just me talking. Hey bro, it's me and you. We like this. You know what I'm saying? We like this. We locked in like this for real. So whatever I make, you're gonna watch, and what you gonna do about it? But anyways, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. You ain't gotta sub, you ain't gotta like. It is what it is, bro. But if you wanted to, I'm not stopping you. But yeah. You know, I was contemplating on making this because I was like, bro, ain't nobody watching this, bro. Like, play popular games, that's all people want to see. But then I do it. What's stopping me though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's stopping me from setting up a camera and just talking? Nothing. So I'm doing it anyway. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. Cheers. In the comments, let me know what tea you're drinking. I'm drinking Thai tea because Thai Chai tea. Wow. My English. Chai tea. Because it's nighttime. So yeah, let me know what tea you drink and eat.